Hi class, welcome back. I hope you had a great week. So today we're going to be talking about the characteristics of heroes and how those characteristics can be seen in the characters of Bridge to Terabithia based off the evidence found in chapters 1 through 4, which you all should have read prior to coming to class today. So, Allie, can you read the objective for today?
Sure. Students will be able to create an individual poster based on the characteristics of a hero introduced in chapters 1 through 4 in the book, Bridge to Terabithia.
Awesome, thank you. So, when I say the word hero, what naturally comes to your mind? Raise your hand, please. Tyler? Superheroes. Okay.
The Incredibles.
Good.
Batman.
Awesome. Okay, so what you guys mentioned were mainly superheroes, as Tyler said, I believe, which are all great. So Superman, Captain America, Batman. But today we're going to be talking about real life heroes and how those can be seen throughout Bridge to Terabithia. So some real life heroes that I see in my everyday life are parents, guardians, teachers, grandparents, friends, doctors, veterans, firemen, policemen, and nurses. Sierra, can you tell me how real life heroes are important to you?
One of my friends is actually, my family friend is a firefighter, and he lives in California and has been helping with the forest fires and everything, so that's been like really cool to see that on a relational level, because he's important to me.
Oh, awesome. And Brooke, who are some heroes in your life, and what makes them a hero to you?
I would have to say my friend. She, both her parents have passed, but she has a full-time job and she's supporting herself. She's my brother's friend, but she to me is a hero because she doesn't let the things that have happened in her life tear her down, and that gives me motivation for when I'm older. I want to be able to support myself just like she can.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so now we're going to watch a short video, and I will explain it afterwards.
There's an easier way to get more sauce. New American Beauty Hearty Pasta.
So, even though that the guy in the video was wearing a superhero costume, I would still consider him a real-life hero. He gave those children in the hospital hope, and I believe hope is a huge characteristic to have as a hero, because you have to be able to give others that hope and have hope for yourself. Now we're going to move into a group processing. So turn to your shoulder partner and name some characteristics you believe a real life hero should have. You'll have about 30 seconds.
Courageous.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like a pretty common thing seen within heroes. Like
Fearless, Selfless, fearless.
Yeah, maybe not fearless because I still think courage means there has to be a fear, but
Also, like,
that they overcome it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the
They're selfless.
willingness to
Like
help
that.
others.
Compassionate.
Compassion.
Yeah,
it's a
I think
good-
that's a big driving factor in a lot of heroes. For
And
sure.
like a humility about them. Like
Yeah,
they're not
having that
doing it for,
passion
like,
to-
themselves, but they're doing it
to help
for
others, even if it means to you have to sacrifice something. I think
Yeah.
it's a huge thing.
Which
Okay.
is really selfless.
So, Brooke, what did your group talk about?
We talked about compassion and how heroes have to have compassion for others and a willingness to sacrifice something in order to help others.
Really good. Tyler, what did you guys talk about?
We talked about how that they should be like brave, but also like selfless in a way. Like if it's putting themselves in like the way of harm to save like an innocent person, like that's something the hero should have, regardless of whether it's like super or like regular heroes.
Really good. So some traits that I put for a hero is courage, selflessness, humility, patience, caring, and a bright personality. Now, when I say bright personality, I don't mean like happy all the time and like the life of the party. No one's generally happy all the time. If you were, that'd be kind of weird. But I mean, someone who can be the light for others. And when someone's having a bad day, you go to that person to like cheer up. So, in literature, heroes and heroines often stand out because of their distinct strengths and personalities. But they're just ordinary people living ordinary lives, like we see in the video with the window washer. In great pieces of literature, these heroes and heroines are portrayed as difficult individuals to understand. So it is extremely important for you guys to pay attention when analyzing them to pick out those characteristics that make them unique. In most pieces of literature, the people in the story are faced with conflict, and they must learn to rise above their weaknesses to overcome that conflict. Oh. For example, yeah. For example, I'll analyze Leslie in the story. She is extremely intelligent, always looks on the bright side, very outspoken, kind-hearted, and a great friend to Jess. She is very imaginative. She's the creator of Terabithia. I'm going to read a quote from chapter 4 that I believe describes Leslie very well. He believed her because here in the shadowy light of the stronghold, everything seemed possible. Between the two of them, they owned the world, and no enemy, Gary Fulcher, Wanda K. Moore, Janice Avery, Jess's own fears and insufficiencies, nor any of the foes whom Leslie imagined attacking Terabithia could ever really defeat them. Now, I chose that quote because I believe it describes Leslie and Jess's friendship very well. She gave Jess a place to escape reality, and that's what Jess needed. She was the light for Jess. So now we're going to go into the individual assignment. You guys are going to create a hero characteristics mini poster. You guys are going to choose a character from chapters 1 through 4 and list their characteristics that you see. You guys will write 5 to 7 sentence paragraph, discuss what character, why the character you chose does or does not have the characteristics of a hero. You have 20 minutes to complete this, and this will be turned in at the end of class for a grade.
Mr. Josh, I have